Saturday, October 29 was quite strange, to say the least. It involved a rather disjointed morning and evening, but I still had a few highlights along the way. This was quite a contrast to October 29 last year, when I was in Napier and filming 2 DFBs bringing in train 681 from Wairoa. That was the absolute nastiest rain I had ever experienced, and indeed it was so strong it blew the crude $10 countdown umbrella right out of my hands. If you'd like to see that video, which includes the umbrella's unfortunate demise, I'll put a link to it in the top right corner. We start at the Rimutaka station with a couple of Southern Line services. Then we got an unexpected works train bound for Whangarei, with DFB 7158 up front and DC 4663 at the back. Incidentally, I had to bail on seeing the Northern Explorer in order to catch this lot. Next we moved on to the site of Boston Road Station, where we filmed 2 more EMUs and the works train again. Then we went on a rather annoying wild goose chase to try and catch Te Huia. Initially setting up at Ōrākei, it turns out that, for whatever reason, she went via Newmarket instead. In the end, we didn't catch up with DFBs 7295 and 7077 until after they had arrived at the Strand station. Not long after leaving the Strand, I went down to Newmarket and caught a train out to Fruitvale Road, which turned out to be AM 509. There happens to be a playground right next to the station, and it reminded me of when I was sitting at Pukerua Bay a few months ago, prior to filming DXC 5391 and a DFB 7064 coming back from Whangarei. On the way back through Mount Eden, we can see some of the advancing city rail link construction work. This is an extension of the underground line past Britomart, and from what I gather it's scheduled to open in late 2024, hopefully around the same time as the electrification of the Papakura to Pukekohe section. I went back to the hotel to, for want of a better phrase, freshen up for my mate's party, and after returning to Britomart I got on AM 279 for a run down to Green Lane. The sole reason I got off at Green Lane was to see Te Huia passing by on her return trip to Hamilton.
The next train arriving at platform 1 is a Southern Line service to Britomart. This is a 3-carriage tram.
Originally, I was planning to go to Whangarei via Britomart, but the background announcement at Green Lane explained why that plan had to be changed. That party was, in all honesty, a very awkward and overwhelming experience. Whilst the host herself is always good company, there were loads of people there that I didn't recognise. So to finish the day's rail fanning, I decided to bring it round the full circle by filming AM 892 at Rimutaka station.